What's up, guys? Today we're going to be reacting to how rugby works. I've seen clips and stuff, obviously, in comments of people saying that like rugby is like tougher than NFL because they don't wear pads and stuff like that. And obviously, I've seen clips that they are like hitting each other pretty hard and stuff. So I actually want to learn how it works before I watch clips and stuff like that, and highlights and whatever, and we'll go from there. So if you guys have anything to add that this video missed, because it probably will, it's a short video. I'll react to probably another like in-depth video about like, I don't know, other things on the field maybe, or whatever. I don't know. What do you guys call it? Pitch, field? I don't know. I guess we'll see. I did a reaction to how football works, like how, and it was pretty easy. And I might do an FC26 stream one day, maybe, we'll see. If you guys want me to react to more rugby, or if you want me to pick a team to root for next season or this season, I don't really know when it works, but yeah, let's get into it.
Rugby is an exciting sport where two teams consisting of 15 players each try to carry, pass, or kick a ball to the end zone in order to score points.
Okay, so you guys also call it an end zone. Okay, so it's like the same. Okay. Um, the ball it doesn't look the same, but like it looks similar.
The game is controlled by a referee, and the teams compete for two 40-minute halves with a 5-minute halftime
40 minutes.
and
Wow.
no timeouts. Flip a coin to
No
decide which team
timeouts.
gets the ball first, and that team starts the game with a kickoff at the center of the field.
Okay, that's the same with the NFL. We flip a coin beginning of the game to see who gets the ball in the first half, and then the second half the other team gets the ball.
At this point, the ball is in play. The team with the ball attempts to move forward towards their goal, but the ball cannot be passed forward. The ball can only be passed backwards or perpendicular, and a team can only advance by passing or kicking the ball.
Oh, okay. In my head, I'm like, okay, so what's the difference, like, other than the stop? There's a lot of stoppage whistles in the NFL because after every play, you reset to the down, but it's not like sometimes you can, like, um, do a no huddle and, like, do plays back after play, or sometimes you can do plays after play after play after play, stuff like that. But usually there's a stoppage so teams can pick what play they're doing. Um, I just thought that was the only difference between NFL and rugby, but it looks like you can only pass the ball backwards in rugby, which is actually kind of cool. That's interesting. It's interesting. Or you can punt it forward. So, like, yeah, you're passing the ball backwards, but if you're all running forwards, then you're eventually going to be, you know, going up the field. And then if you punt it forward, that's probably like you. I wonder if you like have a specific guy forward. Like, we'll probably see in this video, but I'm wondering if you have like a specific um player that does that kind of thing, like kind of plays forward and also like catches those punts and so. I'm not really sure. We'll see.
And a team can only advance by passing or kicking the ball. The player with the ball passes the ball backwards to their teammates while moving forward to score a try. A try is scored when a player touches the ball to the ground in the opponent's try zone. It's worth 5 points. After a try is scored, the scoring team gets the opportunity to score an additional 2 points. They do so by kicking the ball.
Okay, so in rugby, I knew that you had to touch the ball down into the end zone. I knew that. But I didn't know you had the option for an additional 2 points. So here, let me rewind back. So I'm going to rewatch this.
Points.
It's 5
After a
points.
try is scored, the scoring team gets the opportunity to score an additional 2 points. They do so by kicking the ball over the opponent's crossbar and in between the goalposts.
That looks awfully a lot like a field goal.
The opposing team tries to stop the player with the ball from advancing or scoring a try by tackling them in an attempt
Wait,
to
hold on.
try is scored. The scoring team gets the opportunity to score an additional 2 points. They do so by kicking the ball over the opponent's crossbar and in between the goalposts. The opposing team tries to stop the player with the ball from advancing or
Is
scoring a
that the only way? So after you score a try, she said you have the option to go for 2 points. Is it like the option to go for 2 points or something else, or is it just the option to go for 2 points? Because in NFL, you have the option, so you score a touchdown, it's 6 points. You have the option to kick a field goal for an extra point to make it 7, or to go for 2 to like throw the ball into the end zone. I don't know if it's
try by
different
tackling
here.
them in an attempt to gain possession of the ball. Once a player is tackled, they must immediately pass or release the ball. From there, either team can fight to win the ball off the ground and take possession. This usually takes place
So when they get tackled, they don't immediately get the ball. You have to. Let me rewatch that. What did they say? They have to pass it?
advancing or scoring a try by tackling them in an attempt to gain possession of the ball. Once a player is tackled, they must immediately pass or release the ball. From there, either team can fight to win the ball off the ground and
Oh,
take possession.
okay.
This usually takes place as a ruck. A
Ruck.
ruck
I
is
like
when
that.
1 to 3 players from each team lock into one another right above the ball and a tackled player. They push each other back and forth until one side manages to get possession of the ball.
Hold on, dude. Is that for real?
Ground and take. Once a player is tackled, they must immediately pass or release the ball. From there, either team can fight to win the ball off the ground and take possession. This usually takes place as a ruck. A ruck is when 1 to 3 players from each team lock into one another right above the ball and a tackled player. They push each other back and forth until one side manages to get possession of the ball. At the end of the 80-minute game, the referee will stop the game. The team with the highest score wins the match.
Right, right. I'm gonna look up what that ruck thing is. Hold on.
Any arriving player must be on their feet and join from behind their offside line. So the first thing this Spaniard player is doing wrong, or will be doing wrong, is that she enters from the side, and as she goes over, she places scrummy that you're not allowed to do, and she did not support her own body weight.
Put on her back by Garcia. On the counter ruck.
That's crazy to me, bro. What in the world? I've never heard of that. Why have I never heard of that? A ruck. That's crazy. What? All right. Anyway, that's my reaction to rugby. We might have to check that out more. That's cool. All right. I'll see you guys later. Next video. Peace.